So we're gonna go load up for the scrapyard. I'm gonna take all the, I don't know, regular wire. I have one garbage can. I'll show you. That's filled up right now. The bus. So I'm gonna cut these off, but I got this can of wire, my brass pile. My computers are starting to get big again. I'm gonna have to do those. I got this wire right here. I'm gonna take that wire there just because it's nothing really special. It's not the best for stripping. And then I have this was the copper I did yesterday with the wire stripper. It worked pretty good. Definitely a good amount of weight. So I have all these rolls. I have a hammer. What happened was, this is all speaker wire I got from a friend of mine, and he kept it in the basement and it sucked up moisture. So take all this to the scrapyard. Comes off pretty easy after you knock off that. It's amazing the moisture sucked all the way up from just being in his basement. It looks pretty gross, but they'll still pay copper for it, or hopefully I get 60-70 cents a pound for it. We'll see. I'm going to bring about 200 pounds today of wire. That's the easiest way I know how to get it off the roll. I probably could just splinter the whole roll, but then I have to sweep up all the pieces. These weigh about 5 pounds each, so I don't know if it's worth my time, but I don't know what they deduct for selling it on the roll. It's probably more than I want to pay. And you can see how it turned it cloudy. The moistures are just right in through the middle. I got probably 10 rolls of good stuff to sell at the flea market too. That still look coppery. But definitely have 10 or 15 of these green rolls to bring over to the scrapyard. Just get a trash can and throw it right in the trash can. I still impressed what I did with that gold bracelet, and very annoyed that the freaking video cut out. I bought these cards online just because I've been doing a bunch of videos, and the damn SIM card cut out. Didn't want to film in that one spot, so that's what I'm blaming it on. Couldn't have been my fault. Who knows? Naz is working on videos today. I was hoping he'd be here to come to the scrapyard with us, because it's always fun going with Naz. He is my buddy. I didn't go to the freaking flea market again because I thought it was gonna rain. I mean, it did rain a little bit in the morning, but I should have went up north to I have a bunch of antiques on the bus too, so I would have done well going up to the Wind Gap flea market. I set up there at least once or twice a year, but it's on the same day as Columbus, but it just breaks up my the monotony of going to the market and seeing the same people. It's a good one to go to when it's super hot down here. Sometimes it's cooler up there, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to strip some more wire. I have I'm gonna just show you guys right after. I've got 2 more to do, but we'll go walk back. I'll go get my I have these wire cutters. I'll go run and go get those, and we'll cut up this big wire that I'm gonna go use on the stripper today, because it's gonna be a rainy day. If I get it, the stripper doesn't work when the wire's wet, so I'm thinking later today it's gonna start raining pretty hard and give me something to do if I have some wire to strip. But we'll figure that out. Alright, we'll go run and go get that wire before it starts raining harder. Let's see how the rabbit's doing. He seems to be doing okay. Hey, buddy. He's always a little skittish. We'll go in your box. How you been? You doing good? I don't know. I don't feed him or water him. It's my daughter's job. I showed her the greens in the backyard that the rabbit will eat, so we don't have to buy it lettuce all summer. But we've had it for, this is her cat too. Oh, he's gone. Here he comes. But I don't let the cats outside. That's the only rule I have. This one's name's Kit, and the other one's named Mr. James. Mr. James normally hangs right out here and watches birds all day. But I don't let my cats outside. I particularly like listening to birds, and I think cats eat too many birds when they live outside. So this wire right here is what I'm going to strip. It's definitely about 80 pounds, 90 pounds of wire. And I'm going to just show you how easy my cutters will cut it. I have these cable cutters. I think I showed you last time, but they work absolutely amazing for cutting up wire. Alright, gotta find a place to put you so it's less shaky. And I'll pull that weed and you guys can sit right there. I'll go see what kind of wire this is. I'm not sure if it's super insulated. Alright. It's got four lines in the middle. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to strip, but I'm going to have to re-strip it. Question, are those micro lines, or are they like that real thin crap? Or is it like, see all this lamp cord, it's real hairy, but I don't know, for some reason I like stripping lamp cord. I have a little hand jig. I do not like stripping vacuum cord plugs and all that other crap. I'll show you guys my hand jig for this, and it works really well. I do, you know, I'll sit and watch some TV and strip some wire. I don't know what I should do with this. I guess we're going to take a sample and I'll cut this up another day. I'll try it through the stripper and see what happens. Just because there's about 40 pounds of it. 40 to 50. This is all antique copper electric line, high power line, but it's got that nice green patina to it. So I think I can sell that at the market better than I can, definitely better than I can scrap it for. Somebody will do something with it. All right. I'm going to say, screw it. It's going to be a rainy day. We're gonna cut all this, and then I'll bring it over, get it out of the rain. Let's see if we can do two at once. See how easy that cuts? The reason I'm cutting it, it becomes a pain in the ass with really thick wire, 3 at once. These don't have a name brand, otherwise I'd give you guys the name brand of which company it makes them. My favorite thing is it cuts copper pipe just as easy. I guess that's it all cut. Got that piece there. I'll make one small one. All right. I'll catch you guys when we're going over the scrapyard with all the wire. All right. Thanks for watching. So this was all the steel I picked up the other day. I just didn't have time to bring it to the scrapyard, so I'm gonna pick it up and throw it on the truck, and then we're gonna get over to the scrapyard. I have 3 more buckets of wire. That will scrap at the same time. Picked up the water heater the other day. Does scrap pretty well. This one still has some water in it. They're the best kind. This we have to throw on. always comes off the truck way easier than it goes. The only reason I took this off here was there was so much on the curb at that town-wide that I just needed a place to drop, and I didn't have time to go to the junkyard. Normally I don't have that problem. So I just have this little bit left to pick up and throw that on there and then throw the wire back on. So, all right, catch me in a little bit. So I got it all loaded up except for the wire. It's a cleaner load, so I'm gonna go run that over to Trenton Iron, and they pay more for the wire anyway. So I'll get probably $8 a hundred, so it should be about, I don't know, 60 bucks probably, because I got some of this heavy stuff in here. I haven't been saving my grates just because I think they pay $9.50 for cast iron and they pay $8 for regular, and I'd rather hoard on something else besides the cast iron. I know making people scream, but you know, I'd rather hold on to my brass or my copper and or my wire in the spots that I have to move this heavy shit. So these wire cutters are probably my best pair of wire cutters I have used. You can do anything with them. So I guess it's just made by Klein Tools, but I've used them for, I only have like one or two small chips, but they still cut anything. It's they're very impressive. I use them as wrenches too. I know you're not supposed to, but I don't think I bought it. It just came to me, just like how everything else does. I know I could probably sell this box, but I'm gonna scrap it just because I have all this extra inventory that I have to put into the garage anyway right now. So, all right, I'm gonna go load the wire and come back. We had just sold this house, and then they got this the lot they separated, so it was my my dad's, and you know, I guess they're happy what they got for it. So all right, catch you later. So this is the pile to go to the scrapyard. I got 3 cans of wire and 1 tub. I got all those guys off that roll. I'm hoping for $200. I don't know if it'll make it, but that's my goal. I have a painter here today, and that way I pay the painter and I get $100 to go put gas in the truck and have dinner. So, all right, see you at the scrapyard. So there's no line today. We'll see how long it takes to get in and out with this load. I've had pull up here. You have to wait for him to say, yeah, come on in. Right, 1 second. Then you got to tell him what you have. He inspects the load and says yes or no. How you doing? I got light iron and then I got metal room.
Get my good side.
I'm trying. I'm just kidding.
All kinds of stuff.
Yep. I can put any of it you want in your truck. It's
Is
parked
that
up.
new toy?
Yeah, been having fun with it. All right, so
Light iron?
light iron, and then I'm gonna go to the metal room.
Well, that's
I know.
that's on them.
Exactly. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You do the same.
So then I have to put my number, I'm 29, out the window. It'll say where to park. And see what our weight is. Our weight is 565. No, 656. So we're not that heavy. There's all my wire I dropped off the other day. Be interesting how they want us to put this in the wire. They want to leave it in the buckets.
I mean, you can make that case. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's a perfectly plausible position. You cannot warp the immigration law, the refugee law as it exists now.
I'm listening to. Sorry about the junky radio. Scrap pile. Oh, look. I got 2 cars working. Guess we'll go right next to that other guy. There. 2 pallet jacks. Cast iron stove. It's always interesting what's on the floor here. Can be really muddy and gross. But not that bad today. Rope got stuck. see how heavy we are. It's at 0. Looks like 208 pounds. That's pretty good. Got a lot of crap in there. Let's see some heavier metals. But again, they don't let you shovel off here. They would cry. All right. Still think it's about $50 worth of metal. Maybe a little more. We'll find out. Go unload this wire. See how we do. We'll find out how he wants me to put it. Granted, Joe just showed up, so he might change how I'm unloading everything. How do you want me to put? I got 3 garbage cans of wire. I got 3 garbage cans of like regular wire. What would you like?
Regular,
yeah.
That general.
So what do you want me to put it in? I can dump it in a tote. I got this one right here.
Oh, we do have an empty one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, you can just toss it right on.
All right, I just wanted to make sure that's how you wanted it. That's all copper.
I'm sorry.
That's all copper.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we'll go dump this. Got an empty tote. And shouldn't take that long. That's what all that looks like. There's a bunch of it in here. I'm just gonna check, see if there's anything else I can throw in. But doesn't really look like it. All right, we're gonna go push this over and get paid. Hopefully, need that, our number, so we can get paid on that. Definitely got weight to it. So we will see what happens. The guy in the cart's the owner. If he doesn't see something he likes, he could easily change prices or do whatever he wants. My friend Dan came with a bunch of wire the other day, and when he showed up, he I don't know, was demanding a whole bunch of different things, and instead of giving him 70 cents, they gave him 40 cents is what they wanted to pay him on the wire, so he didn't take it off. But I'm hoping for 70 cents. That's what I normally get. So we'll find out. It's just with them taking all this time, I'm going to run out of time. That's what happened last week. All right. We'll get back to you after the hold up. So wire weighs 179, but the cart weighs 160 or 366, so that's 220 pounds of wire. Not terrible. We'll see how it does. That's it. I don't know. That thing works pretty good. Thank you. Yep. More scrap. It's just like a never-ending. So this is the hammer mill. He's sorting out all the aluminum and copper, I think, right? So from that machine over there, all the engine blocks and stuff turns into that. It's pretty cool. Granted, hopefully he doesn't have to do every piece. Do you have to do all 100 tons? No. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
Just check the percentage.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. Have a good day.
All right. Yeah. There you go. I'm going to take over, man. All right.
Hey, Dom. Oh, sorry about that. My fault.
No problem.
So, did you ever get a chance to watch? No? Money will come out through that thing. That's sad. Not working. The water. No, it's full. Just must not been put in right or something. I don't know how to fix it. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Other day when there was that line, I was late to get the kids for school. That's why I had to run and go get my phone. So you're gonna go to the Philly Yankee game? No, I mean, but are you gonna go to the one that they're having this year? They're having the Phillies versus the Yankees, like the end of this month. Yeah, it's like 2-3 weeks. I got the final game, and I think we're gonna go to the first game. All right, I don't know if we're gonna hit the 200. That wire was less than I thought. So it'll be interesting. Maybe Dom's gonna add new more numbers. So basically he has to click everybody in and click everybody out. I got the bulletproof glass and the steel door. But we'll see what happens. He's gonna ask me to sign, hopefully. Alright, it's getting kind of slow. I'll catch you in the truck. Alright, it's a moment of truth. Just got out of there. Did pretty good. We got $149 for the wire, $59 for the scrap. They paid only $7.40. They were paying $8, but they did pay 70 cents today for all that wire. So I got $208. Life's great. That was what I was hoping for. I got the painter money, and I got dinner money, and I got gas money. All right. We'll see what we get tomorrow. Everybody have a really good day. Peace.